Toyota has fired the starting gun on adding hybrid engines to Australia's ute or pickup segment today by confirming that the Hilux will gain a 48-volt mild hybrid diesel engine in 2024. It's certainly a case of small steps at first for Toyota because the Hilux Hybrid is a relatively mild setup. This isn't a series parallel setup like Toyota's other hybrid models, and it's unlikely that the Hilux Hybrid will be able to travel on electricity alone at low speeds. The first Hilux Hybrid engine will be an evolution of the familiar 2.8-litre turbo diesel 4-cylinder powertrain fitted to the popular ute in Australia. Retaining the 2.8-litre capacity, it's expected the hybrid system will boost overall power and torque. The hybrid system will slot between the diesel engine and 6-speed automatic transmission, and 4-wheel drive capability will be retained. While it's a mild hybrid, Toyota has made some bold claims today about what 48-volt technology will be able to do for Hilux. It starts by slashing fuel consumption by 10%, which will see Hilux double cab full drive models claim fuel economy of around 7.1 litres per 100 kilometres, so expect a real world figure of 8 or 9. It's a small but noticeable improvement that will simultaneously cut the Hilux's CO2 emissions contribution by a similar factor of about 10%. However, it should be noted that rivals like the Ford Ranger bi-turbo basically match the fuel economy of the hybrid Hilux at 7.2 litres per 100 k's for the Ford versus 7.1. Further, Ford and Volkswagen are expected to introduce plug-in hybrid versions of their utes by 2025, and LDV already sells an admittedly modest fully electric ute locally. The move to a 48-volt mild hybrid diesel is expected to foreshadow a much more bold move to hybridization and full electrification in pickups by Toyota in Australia this decade. American buyers now have access to the new Tacoma iForce Max hybrid model, which pairs Toyota's 2.4-litre turbo petrol 4-cylinder with a far more powerful dual-motor parallel hybrid electric system, making 243 kilowatts of power and 630 newton meters of torque. Those outputs are way beyond the 150 kilowatts and 500 newton meters offered by today's non-hybrid Hilux 2.8, and should still be significantly ahead of the mild hybrid Hilux's claims. The iForce Max could be added to the next-gen Hilux product that's expected to be revealed next year and launched in Australia in 2025. In the meantime, a shift to 48-volt mild hybrid powertrains gives Toyota a more immediate stopgap, at least for some models, though even the small-time hybrid Hilux won't be released until 2024. Later will come Toyota's first fully electric mid-size pickup, and it's widely tipped to come to Australia. The electric Hilux will form part of Toyota's commitment to add a fully electric version of every model line it sells in Australia by 2030, with the exception of full-fat GR products. We'll be driving the hybrid Hilux soon, so make sure to subscribe to Chasing Cars for our full review.